Welcome to the So You Want to Start a Business podcast. Welcome. I'm your host, Ingrid Thompson. This is a podcast about and for entrepreneurs and leaders who think big, who take action to create business success, financial independence, and who make a difference in the world. I'm here to provide helpful, lively, and thought-provoking podcast, and based on your feedback, you're telling me it is all of this and more. This is one of the in-between episodes, the episodes with me between the interviews. My mission is to help women in business achieve financial independence by paying themselves first through building a viable and thriving business. If you have any questions, send me an email, ingrid@healthynumbers.com.au. I answer all my own emails. So you might want to nip over to LinkedIn and see if you can find me over there. What am I talking about today? All right, so today I'm still talking about the key ingredients it takes to be the 1%. So you can build your business and create financial independence through paying yourself first in your business. I am excited to be here, to be present, to be spending time with you today. So I want to thank you for dedicating time to be here and to acknowledge that you are here to invest time in yourself and in your business. Dedicating time to improve your business acumen and your knowledge about what it takes to build and grow your business. If we've not already met, if this is your first episode, I'm Ingrid Thompson and I am the founder of Healthy Numbers, a training company where we provide business owners with education and information to build and grow their business to achieve financial independence through profit first and paying themselves more. My background, I started in corporate Australia, working for some of the largest companies, and for the past 15 years have been deep in the trenches with small and medium enterprises across Australia and the US. Now I'm combining all this solid, well-known business principles that have proven in both large businesses and small businesses and bringing them to you in simple to easy and understand and implement. Today is helping you understand what is underneath these solid business strategies. What is it that's underneath the surface? What does it take to reach your business goals? Who do you need to be successful business owner so you know you can be? Your business growth hinges on things you might not even realize are impacting you. I know that if you're listening in today, it is because you believe you can make a positive impact in the world. You believe that you can make generational change. You believe that the vision you have for your life, for financial and lifestyle freedom, is absolutely possible for you. Here's the thing. You may not quite be where you want to be right now, and at the same time you know all these things are completely possible, and they definitely are possible and available to you. I'm here to show you the pathway. Congratulations for being here today, and I'll be giving you as much as I can in our time together. As a business mentor and coach to so many business owners, my goal is for you to skip over the things that have held me back as I was building my business. There are things I truly wish I'd known that would have just made my progress faster and would have meant that I would have been able to make a bigger impact in the world much earlier with my business. As we spoke about in episode 135, we spoke about the first key ingredient to being the 1%, which is all about closing the alignment gap. And I talked about, for me, this is where I want this business, Healthy Numbers, to be the leading business education brand known for bringing financial independence to women business owners and nice men across the globe. Financial independence across the globe through paying yourself first in business. So how do I achieve this for my brand? By being the person I need to be. I need to constantly keep working on closing the alignment gap between who I am at this point in time and who I need to be to bring that to success. And that applies to every point in time. Who am I at this point in time and who do I need to be? So number one is this idea of exercising a higher level of discipline of my commitment to act and being in alignment with the person that I need to be to make this happen. And that's what I'm suggesting for you. If you want to be the 1%, it's exercising this higher level of discipline to your commitment to act and be in alignment with the person that you need to be to make this happen for you. So how do we show up in life? Alignment is the number one thing that determines whether or not you can unlock the next level of success for you, whatever that means for you. Who were you when 2020 started? And who are you now? We are completely different people. And if you haven't had a chance to listen to episode 135, it's back there in the units and you'll be able to see it and you'll be able to follow through the activity that I did there on episode number 135. Success is all about the alignment. It's all about how we show up, who we choose to be, and we are different to who we were 6 months ago. A good friend of mine says, we've all just had this crash course in boundary setting, in belief systems, in communication with people in ways that you'd never imagined, or managing time and yourself, and so much more. There's a wealth of information in these experiences that we have had in 2020 that can help you be and who you need to be to build your business. The 4 things we take away from thinking about how much we've achieved this year already and how critical it is to take this time to acknowledge: to 1, how much you have grown; to 2, who you have become; and 3, what you have overcome in these past few months; and 4, the success that you have had despite all of this. This week, I want to talk about the second ingredient, which is about your belief. Your belief in something bigger than you. Your belief that what you are doing serves a greater purpose, that is having a bigger impact in the world than you could even know. The people you will impact through what you do and the way you work with them makes a difference to their lives and to their families, to their work colleagues, their communities, and more, as it ripples out and takes that ripple out effect. One of my corporate roles was in a training development at Qantas with 50,000 people. Everyone has siblings and partners and kids and parents. And we worked out that one individual I knew, when I worked with that one individual, I knew that by changing that life meant how that person interacted with everyone they came into contact with their families, with their friends and their customers and their colleagues. The chance to impact a significant proportion of the Australian population. And the work I do now, I know when I'm recording this podcast, it's listened across the globe in 76 different countries. Right now, you are listening to this wherever you are in the world, and you benefit from hearing this message in this podcast. The posts I put on LinkedIn, I don't know who reads them, but I know it makes a difference. I had one post that was read by over 500,000 people that was sharing a message of kindness and generosity. 500,000 people read my post. Amazing. I have a belief that what I do is more than just me and my message. I truly believe there is a force in the universe that wants us to be successful. It wants you to be successful. It wants us to be the best version of ourselves. It wants you to be the best version of yourself. And when I tap into that energy, magnificent things happen. When you tap into that energy, magnificent things happen. I believe in financial independence for everyone. We are meant to prosper. We are meant to be happy, and we can be. Now, of course, I can't just sit here and close my eyes and wave my magic wand around and manifest it. No, I have to do the work. I have to show up some days. And over the past few years, building and growing my business, I have made mistakes. I've had days when I wonder, why on earth am I even doing this? Let's just make it simple. Let's just ease back to a couple of days a week, take time to do all the other things that I could do. And then this voice says to me, Ingrid, you're not finished. There is more for you to do. This is a calling for me. I know that my work is needed in the world. The world needs my message and my business Healthy Numbers. I am here to be the leading business education brand for bringing financial independence to women business owners across the globe. Financial independence across the globe through making profit first and paying yourselves more in business. This is what gets me going, and this is what keeps me going when I think, oh, why am I doing this? And then I look at the feedback from clients who tell me that working with me, they understand more, they achieve more, they appreciate having a trusted mentor, a coach to share their load, to support them on their tough days, to cheer them on as they build and grow their business. And I know you do this for your clients and for your customers. You make their lives better. You improve the world through your message, through your products and services that you provide. If you are ever in any doubt about why you are doing what you do, one of the most powerful things you can do is go back to the feedback you've had from clients. Read your Google reviews, read your testimonials, revive those experiences. If you don't already do it, create a folder. Keep them all in one place together so that when you need reminded, they are right there, all in one place. And you can go there every week, every day, and read them to remind them how fantastic you are and how much your clients and customers appreciate what you do. The second thing you can do is affirmations. And I've spoken about affirmations in another podcast, 129. I use them all the time as a reminder to bring back my focus to what's important, what's helpful to me, and who I need to be. Here's an example of an affirmation that I love to use to remind me. Elizabeth Gilbert says, "It may have been done before, and it hasn't been done by you." When I doubt myself, when I think about all the other people who do similar to what I do, I know if you're listening, this chances are you've had exactly this same thought. Why would someone come to me? What's so special about me? There are so many other people who do what I do. Why would somebody choose me? And it's so important to know the answer to this. It is so important to know how you stand out. What is unique about what you do? What do people choose you for rather than choosing somebody else? It is because what you do is so different to what everyone else does. How you make people feel is different to what everyone else does. You are not for everyone, and you are perfect for the people who are looking for you. Your value you provide ripples out. Your people tell other people, and so it goes. And all of this comes back to your belief that what you are doing is more than just this. It's part of a bigger impact you are having in the world. Now, as I wrap up here, what is that bigger impact you're having in the world? How do you make lives better? How do you improve other people's lives, improve the planet, improve communities? This is what you focus on every single day. This is what the belief is all about. And when combined with closing that alignment gap, you are invincible. You are absolutely a category of one. You are the 1%. So you have two really strong actions from today. Start making that folder of compliments, testimonials, thank you, your wonderful emails, every single word of appreciation from your clients and customers. Gather them all together in one place and read them regularly. Affirmations, find a couple of affirmations that work for you. You can borrow mine. I've got plenty on my Facebook page. I put a few on Instagram. I put them on LinkedIn. But get the ones that mean something to you and remind yourself over and over. If you're in any doubt about how any of this works, send me an email, ingrid@healthynumbers.com.au. Come join our Facebook group, Healthy Numbers Profit Lab group. You'll find it there on Facebook. Look for Healthy Numbers Profit Lab. Or come find me on LinkedIn. Send me a message. I answer all my own messages. I am actually quite easy to find. My nephew recently said to me, "Auntie, how's your business going?" And I answered that it was going very well, thank you. And why was he asking? And he said, "Well, I was looking you up on the internet, Auntie, and you are everywhere. You're everywhere." He's 12 and was looking me up for a project he was doing on his family. So if he can find me, you can find me. I'm Ingrid Thompson. Thank you so much for being here today. If you know someone else who needs to hear this message right now, please share this episode with them. Share it with your friends, your team, with your family. Share it with your business colleagues and other business owners you know who would benefit from hearing this message. Jump into iTunes, wherever you listen, please, and leave me a review. Let me know your progress of being the 1%. Please put it there. One more thing. I go live in that Facebook group every Monday at 12 noon Sydney time in the Healthy Numbers Profit Lab Facebook group. So please come join us. Come join us. I believe in financial independence, and that's what we're working on. We're all working on how we can achieve financial independence through making profit first and paying yourself more. Until the next time, thanks for joining. Onward. Let's go.